Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is great to see everybody today. Bangarang. This is the place to get grounded. This is the place to come find your magic so you can reclaim your wings and fly. This is the place where we learn to paddle on. We are here today and just giving thanks for everything we have. Bangarang. What we give, we get. That's one of the best things to remember, one of the best things in life to live by. Good morning, everybody. I am the Reverend Rob Lee. Welcome. Glad to see you. Guess what? Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Spirit, guides, angels, we say thank you for everything Great Spirit has given us. We say thank you for all that you have given, and we say thank you for all that we have. Open our hearts, open our minds today, and make sure that we have within us the ability to receive the message that you have for us. So mote it be. We're going to have a great day today. Things are happening. I don't know if the broadcast is off or what. Things have gone kind of, I'm not seeing much here today, so we're just going to go with it and see what's happening. Jazz, good morning. I do see Jazz in the house. Glad you are here. I hope everything's going well. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. Here we go. Jazz, we're going to get started with your reading this morning, and we'll get right into it. All right. Here we go. Bring this in, bring this over so you can see more about what is happening. Jazz. All right. Jazz, tell me about what's going on in your day-to-day. What's happening? Jazz wants some guidance today. Needs to hear from Spirit today. So, Jazz, this is for you. I'm having a little problem this morning. I've got to get my vibe on. I'm going to get some coffee in me. A lot of electronics issues this morning, so I don't know what's going on. We'll see what's happening out there. All right, here we go. Wondering if people misunderstood no show for today instead of no show tomorrow. We will see. But thank you for being here. Glad you are here. All right, here we go. Jazz, we are starting out with Seven of Gabriel. This might be a day to take a break after a while because we are going to have to figure this out. Nothing wants to be working right today. That's exactly what I'm seeing, and we'll find out why. Some things are out of whack today electronically and in the air, so let's see what's going on. You know, today, 7/23/2021, Jazz. Let's start there, and then we're going to bring these other cards out. This is going to be a lot having to do with your will, everything that's going to happen and do in your will. I might even bring this out and try to bring it back into focus. We had it there for a second. Don't understand. Okay. See what happens. All right. Anyways, 7/23. So I'm looking at 35, which is an 8. Okay. 23, 7. You can do it any way you want. 7 plus 2 is 9. Plus 3 is 12. Plus the 5 from the 2021. 12 and 5, 17. 1 and 7 is 8. 30. Okay. 5, 3 plus 5 is 8. Any way you boil it down, this day is an 8. This is a day to learn something. This is a day to plan. This is a day to master and be at your will and understand Spirit is telling you that, yes, everything with you today is in your will. This is all going to be, this is ironic here, Jazz. All right. We have the 7 of Gabriel. You need to stand your ground on something. There's some things that's happening, but at the same point, you can't thrive in it. You can't live in it. That's what's going on. I might just do this. When all else fails, go back to what you know, right? Here we go. All right. Jazz. There we go. Happier with that. 7 of Gabriel. Okay. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Today is the day to know that you can accomplish and do whatever it is you need to do. Okay. Today is the day to understand that you get to stand up and be proud and know that you're right. That's going to be the key thing. The 2 of Gabriel, but knowing that you're right is calling for you to plan. The Two of Gabrielle is saying right here, make bold and ambitious choices. Go for it today. Live life. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. People are going to come out to help you today that want to be on your side, that want to be with you, and they're trying to get some things done. Okay? That's what's happening. I'm going to try this one more time to see what we get. And if it doesn't work, we are just going to call it done. Okay? All right. Let's see here. Nope, done. And not fighting it today. We will go here. I've got to figure this out. And it's only in here in Zoom. It works fine. Okay. But here's what I want you to realize. What you have coming, there's a challenge coming up that you can resolve. It's all going to be in you. You're going, as you move forward, people are going to hinder. They're going to stop. You're going to have people balking at you because of these new changes, these new things, and you presenting yourself in this powerful form that you are. But Jazz, you need to understand that this situation is something you can resolve, and you need to stay away from other people's drama. Don't listen. What I'm really getting here today is move on your course. You go on your course. You know something you believe, stand up and go for it. Move on it. The Two of Gabriel, make an action, take a plan, go for it, jump in, make a decision. And then guess what? The Five of Gabriel, it's going to ruffle some feathers. They're feathers at this point, and whatever you're doing like this, they're irrelevant. Love them, but you move on with what you know you need to do, and things will come through for you. And today will step up and be a lot more powerful day. Hope that helps. Man, sorry today is getting off kind of crazy. The electronics are going nuts, and I'm just not going to let it affect us today. So back to just one camera until I can figure out what's going on in this format. Couple of things to announce while I'm moving on here. Hey, Christina, good to see you. Good morning. Glad you were here. Jeff is home from Maryland for now, leaves for Georgia on Monday. The life of a jet setter. There we go. All right. Hope you're safe. Hope y'all have a great and wonderful weekend. Folks, some things I want you to realize. First things first, affiliate channel, Spiritually Raw Live. Go see them, and the link is down below, okay? They are an affiliate of ours. They have moved to a different format so you can see all of their content uncensored. It is a subscription, but they're giving away like 3 free days or something right now. So get in there and eye guzzle everything you can and see what you've got, but support them, help them. They are there. Use the link below. That way they know you came from Tarot with an Attitude. All right. That's important. The next thing is the trip. We've got to make sure people are still signing up for the trip. This thing isn't over. It's still there. And last thing I heard, Bruce was working some wonderful deals. So make sure you're reaching out to him if you still want to go. The opportunity is there. We're not done. Things are happening. Things are going. Move on this. Take a step. That information is also down below in the description. Check that out. Find out what's going on. Lisa, good morning. Happy Friday. Bangarang. What do my spirit guides want to let me know? Sending love and light to you and your family. Thank you always. Lisa, thank you. It is so good to see you. All right. Glad you are here. Jazz, I hope that made sense. Kind of started out wild this morning. Let me know, okay, if that made any sense to you at all. Okay. Lisa, here we go. I'm laying these cards out. We're going to bring them up. Wow, a lot of things talking in multiples this morning. So let's see what's happening. Okay. Lisa, the first card I have here. I'm taking a look at these cards. We're going to have something to do with happiness and love and emotion. A lot is going to be dealing with this today. You're going to be dealing with some stuff this weekend that's coming up that is you're going to have to take control of it. The King of Raphael. People are going to be looking to you for their happiness. You know what? Warm, generous, honorable, and refined. You're going to have to take care of some things, but you're going to have to take control of it. And it's not coming from you this time. It's coming from outside. Things are happening. People are going to be looking to you. You need to remember, This card itself, 5 of Raphael. Raphael in the house, heavy for you today in the emotionals. But everything happens for a reason. So there's going to be some struggles. There's going to be something that you're going to come through, but you need to know you don't need to hang out in other people's fears, other people's emotional issues. You can deal with it. You can move on. This card is actually saying release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. You have something you need to move on for yourself. And guess what? That's what you need to do. It doesn't matter how everybody else feels. This is the time it's right for you, because what we have here, when you do this and you move forward in your own realm, we have the 4 of Ariel. 4 of Ariel is talking about building a good, solid base in your physical world. So understand this. It's time for you to take control and understand you don't have to be responsible for everybody else's or happiness around you. You have to be responsible for yours. If you can help them, great, but they are not your responsibility. Their happiness is their own. You get to be responsible for your own happiness. Don't get sucked into their drama. That's what's going on. By realizing what's happening and moving on and realizing that you can take care of yourself and your family, the 4 of Ariel comes into play. And the 4 of Ariel says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. You keep wanting to do the same thing over and over and over again. And guess what? You got to break free. You got to break loose. That's what I'm getting. That's what's going on. Let me know. Bangarang. Glad everybody's here today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Can't wait to meet you and your husband. I'm so sorry I missed it when y'all were here in Florida. I can't wait. Linda, good morning, Rob. I would like to know if I should fly to Illinois to see my granddaughter July 30th or drive up August 10th. Okay, let's ask. All right. We're going to do it this way. All right. I might try to bring the camera back into play again. Let's see what's happening. All right. So I'm going to do this. I am going to put that guest out there. I'm going to bring this up because this is going to be easier if I show you. All right. So let me see what's going on. We might get some feedback here for a moment. So let me just warn you of that while I bring this in. All right. Here we go. It's coming. All right. There we go. Enter studio. All right, now I want to make sure this is still muted. Yes, here we go. All right, so I'm going to try to bring this back into the stream and see exactly what's going on. I don't understand why the electronics are playing such a major pain in the butt today. Here we go. Just is. All right, Linda. So I want to know if you should fly on the 30th or drive up on August 10th. Okay, let's find out what's going on. So we're going to bring that there. I'm going to bring this down so people can see what I'm doing. Okay. First thing we're going to talk about is flying up. Okay. 8 of Michael. Right off the bat, it says you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation. So let's find out. 8's about movement. So we're talking about flying here. So when we talk about flying, I get the 7 of Raphael, which is talking about reanalyzing. You're going to be there quick. Make the right choice. Is this the right choice? I don't know. The Magician. You know your intuition. Why are you asking? What's going on? The choice can be made, and it's up to you. And that's what we're back to 7, analyzing. Stand up for what you believe in. What do you believe? What I'm being told about flying is use your intuition. You have to make this choice. Use the intuition. Now we're going to go into driving up on the 30th. There's your answer. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. And the leap of faith is the traveler. A lot of people talk about the fool being the traveler. We are going to look here. We are looking at the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. So is this the most efficient way to do it? Is this going to bring you stability? Can it be done better financially? How far is it? Things like that. You have to look at it more from the overall view of driving up. This is going to take more work. You're going to have to be more control, and it's going to take a little bit. But the 6 of Michael, everything I have here with driving up okay, is a go. All right. Everything I have here on flying up, hold off, check your choices, find out. I'm telling you right now, it looks like I would drive up. If I'm going by these cards, I'm going for the drive up. Let me know what's going on. All right. Hope that helps. Tell me what's happening. Okay. Linda, that's great. There's a lot more behind my decision. I may even wait until there's a lot more to it. I may even wait until autumn to go to Illinois. What do the spirits say? All right. So let's book session. We'll go into a lot more detail. I got to get moving on to some other people, but that's exactly what I'm getting. If you're looking at the drive up, I'm looking at the drive up with the first one. There we go. If we have time to come back, I'll get to you and we'll come back to it. Don't let me forget. Okay, let's find out what's going on. You're welcome. Glad to see you. Did the catamaran spot get filled? I'm not sure. Bruce has been working so busy. We haven't talked much this week. I got to find out. If you've got somebody who wants to know, get a hold of them because let me see what's going on. I don't know if it did or not. That's an honest answer. But I know there was one. I think there was one spot that became available. So we got to talk to Bruce and find out. It made sense. Okay, good, Jazz. Thank you. Let me know what's happening. Kristen Klein, Bangarang Tribe. Would love to hear from Spirit, please. And thank you. Kristen, good morning. So many things happening in my world. We're going to talk about them here in a little bit. Next week, I need an email. I want y'all to go on. I've got 2 people scheduled. I'm going to start filming some mindfulness training. Okay. It's going to be about 2 or 3 weeks. So it's a commitment to 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Of each day. And we're looking in the mornings at about 10:30 my time. Okay. Which would be Eastern Standard. If I could get a couple more volunteers, we're going to record it and then they're going to be posted for people to go see. And they will actually be the mindfulness classes we were talking about. Also, the book is about done. I keep having to do a few little re-edits, but it's looking amazing. Hopefully, I'll have the book for Tarot Simplified coming out this week. We'll be able to get it, and next week it will get posted where you can purchase it from the Tarot with an Attitude site. When we do the classes, we're going to do the classes for the cost of the class or the people that are in that class that I film it. Okay, and we record it for others to watch. You will get the book as part of being in the class. Okay, so that's coming up. Things are happening. Things are moving. Okay, let's find out what's going on. All right, here we are. Love to hear from Spirit. Kristen, good to see you this morning. Glad you are here. Let's get over here and bring things up and find out what we're going to do. Raphael moving around a lot today. Raphael moving around quite a lot. Night of Raphael, we're moving into a lot of movement for you. Now, here's one of the things I want you to see. What's ironic? One's looking at the past, one's looking at the future. Let's see what the next and the king. Couldn't be any more royalty in your cards today. Here's what you have to do. You have to understand. You're waiting on the Knight of Shining Armor to come charging in. And what I always tell people to be cautious of knights, they can become so focused, all right, that they run everybody over. This knight is also looking at the past. What I like about the knight here that is showing here, and this is more of a present to me is what I'm getting, this knight has come to a stop. He's looking, he's assessing. The Knight of Ariel is about what you're bringing into your real world. This is about manifesting something good for you. And you take the time. He's observing. Him and Ariel, if you look, it's like he's protecting her or giving Ariel actual direction. He is stopping and observing. One of the things I like, he's looking to the future. What do you want? Be specific. Tell Spirit, this is what I want. Okay? But you're going to have to take the action and move on it. Notice the horse looking left, he's looking this way, but they're all facing to the right. Okay? This is look to your future. Understand what you want. Know it. And then the king of Gabrielle is there to say, keep your eye on the big picture. This is in your will. You are in more control of what's going on around you than what you realize. You have to step up. You have to rule. Look at what this says. Generous, inspirational, dramatic driven. Are you? That's what I have to ask you. Are you? If you're not, then guess what? You're having problems getting things to come into fruition and to manifest. It's because you're not taking care of on the outside. The king is talking about the will. This is your passion, your desire, your dream. But what are you doing externally to make it happen? What are you doing in your kingdom to set your kingdom on that path? Have you given your knights messages? Is a knight flailing off in the past, where all he's worried about is love? Is another knight sitting here trying to make something happen for you, but you're not acting on the information he's given? That's what I'm seeing for you. You need to understand this is very important for you to get involved in making these decisions. All of this will come together for you. That is what I'm seeing. Okay. So let me know. Let me know what's happening. Again, more detail helps. Let me see. Okay. Lisa, thank you, Rob. Beautiful message. Good. Glad you are there. Cold coffee ice cream. Will I see progress and health by end of year? Let's see what's happened. Cold coffee ice cream. Number one. Love the name. Love that. Welcome. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. This is the place to come each morning. Well, not tomorrow morning. The show's not going to happen tomorrow morning. I have personal family business to take care of. All right. But Monday through Saturday, okay, this is the place to be. Get grounded. Get some attitude. You may not like everything I say, but guess what? It's okay. I don't put cotton candy around. I tell you what I see and what's going on. All right. So this is the place to unadult yourself, find your magic so you can fly. That's what we're doing here. We're wanting everybody to be part of the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe and see what's happening. All right. Here we go. Man, something. I'm going to take a moment right here. Cold coffee ice cream. Folks, this is what I keep telling everybody we need to do at times. Holy Spirit, Father, Mother, Gaia, my energy is all over the place. It's neither low nor high. It is just zooming everywhere. Still my mind, open my heart, bring me back here in the moment and focus. So mote it be. This is what we can do. We're going to take a second, shake, get back here and now, and stop worrying about, I don't know, what even worry. It's just frenetic. Anybody else feeling that today? That frenetic energy? That's what's going on. Okay. So it's about mastering. That's what we were going with the date, 7/23/2021. Today is an 8. All right. Master it. When something's going off, stop. Take 5 seconds and go, Spirit, I need your guidance. I need help. I need to get recentered. Get your feet in the ground. That's what's happening. Okay, here we go. Let's get going for back to cold coffee and ice cream. There we go. All right. Cold coffee, ice cream. Will I see progress and health by end of the year? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? One of the things I can tell you new, when we look at yes and no questions, those answers are generally found within you. You are affecting that. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Are you taking care of yourself? Okay. Are you doing what those are where it's at? Well, are you worried about not? Don't become your own self-fulfilling prophecy. Sit down, stop every day, set your intentions of healing. Light, energy, step out into the sun, feel the sun bake you, radiate, bring it in. Ask for healing energy, and guess what? Then expect it. Manifest your health getting better. That's what's going to be important. Let's see. Here's where we start. The 4 of Michael. What I'm getting is insights that come from quiet meditation. So that, again, this gets back to, are you taking care of yourself? Are you resting? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Are you watching what's going on? Are you watching your diet? Are you watching what you're supposed to do? There's some things you've been told to lay back on. Okay. Are you analyzing? Or are you trying to make things happen so fast you're overtilling your garden? This is, take some time in the real world. You got to rest. I'm really getting rest, and stopping is important for you to be able to get there, and then new beginnings. So I am seeing that things are going to get better. Okay. But you got to do what you're being told to do. You got to rest. You got to give your mind a break. Okay. Give your mind. You can't win every battle. You can't win every fight. Cold coffee, ice cream. What I'm seeing for you is breathe. Okay. This is exactly what's going on. The 7 of Ariel. Stop in your physical world. Stop. Let nature, let the medicine, let whatever take its course. Analyze it. You notice both of these cards, nobody's moving. Stop. Be still. Allow spirit to heal and allow your body to heal. And then we get starting a new life. Okay. Finding your purpose. Let things happen. Sometimes we have to, the challenge is being still. And when you're taking care of other people, cold coffee, that's hard when people are relying on you. But guess what? Sometimes if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be there to take care of them. You're going to leave them in a lot bigger lurch. Okay. There we go. All right. That's what I have for you. All right. Yes, you can get better. Are you going to do what it takes to get better? That's the important part. Okay. That's the important part. All right. Linda. Yes. Good. Thank you. Yes, I really wanted to do the drive. That's important. Follow that gut instinct. I'm so excited about going to the Cancun trip with you. I am so glad you're coming. I can't wait. We're going to be doing so much things. I'm literally just can't wait to meet some of you people. Head up, things like that. So there we go. Thank you again for the message. I'm glad you added the tip jar that has PayPal or Venmo. Thank for all you do. I didn't call it to attention. I was going to paste it in, but thank you for reminding me. Yes, folks, there is a tip jar. Down below, there's a link to Venmo and PayPal. Thank you, Lisa. Help me. Book a session. You can book a session with me and it helps me. It's called an exchange of energy. Okay. It helps me. Also, it helps you because I can go into a lot more detail and we can get into spirit rather than just trying to grab a quickie on a flyby. Okay. Quickies are good from time to time, but we all know you need the better. You need the time to find out what's going on. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it very much. Bruce, glad you're in the house. Was talking about you. Your ears are probably burning. People are asking, is the Cancun, is the catamaran trip still, did that other, one of them spots opened up, we thought, and then has anybody booked it? Has it been filled? Somebody was asking. So if you want to pop an answer in there, let me know, and we'll find out what's going on. Reverend Rob, blessings and gratitude. May I have a card today? Have a great weekend. Getting my dice ready for gaming. Bangarang. LOL. Love you. Love you too. The Mountain Dwarf Wizard is saying he's a war mage. Go get him. Be you. Let it come out. Mother of messages, have fun. We forget life is about having fun. Be creative. Let things soar. Let's see what's going on here now, and let's get you your message today. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. 3 of Raphael. Go have a good time. You're going to have a great time. Enjoy the friendship and company of others. That's what's going to be important. Be creative. Your creativity part. 8 of Gabrielle. Okay, 8 of Wands. Move. Get out. Have fun. Master what's going on. Are you going to be the DM? Could this all be about that? What I'm telling you is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. Make sure you're aware of what's going on around you the next few days, okay? Because, Mother, this is going to be important. Some things are going to be revealed to you, and you'll be in a spot to be able to see them, and they're going to help you move forward. It's going to be in the will. This is going to be something that you're going to, a passion, a desire, a dream is going to start moving. You have to be ready to see it and take time to learn and know what you need to do with the new information you're going to be getting. It is time to celebrate. So you're going to be taking positive step forwards in something you've been wanting to do. This very well could just be having a great and fantastic, fun-filled weekend. A lot of creativity, love, and happiness coming. That is what I see. This is collaboration. This is working with other people. This is creativity, okay? This is, look what it says. Reasons to celebrate. Go party. Have a good time. Realize, though, that things are coming. Things are moving. Things all around you are starting to work in the direction that you want them to work. And you're going to be able to get a good, solid base and be able to start changing your life is what I'm seeing there, Mother. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the reading and for the wise words. You are welcome, Cold. Glad you were there. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the tribe. Hope to see you more often. Also, Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. That is where you can find us. I have the page and I have the group. I cannot figure out why I cannot broadcast in the group right now. That's the reason I'm posting the link. But the Tarot with an Attitude and my personal page, I'm broadcasting fine on. That's exactly what's going on. But check us out there. Importantly, go to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Share the link from there. That way we can grow the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. It is growing. Closing in on 2,000 people on the page and quite a few. I'm wanting to say like 300 on the group or something. Let's find out what's going on. This is growing. Let's get it. Let's set a goal to get the page and the group, just with as much action and activity as we can. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome aboard. Here we go. Erica. General reading for Subhadra. What coming towards me? Let's find out. Let's see where we've got to go. Okay. Let's see what's up. Erica, Subhadra. There we go. All right. We're going to get these cards out. Ooh, got something new that you're trying to bring into the world. You're trying to manifest something, trying to make something happy. There's a something you desire that you're working on. It's in your dreams, your passions, your goals. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Things are going to happen, something new. The page of Michael. You've got to learn from your past experiences. The page is here to tell you you have to do this and get your mind wrapped around it. And what you want, you need to go after. You need to take charge, but you got to learn about it. Take time to stop and think. Listen. Okay. Yes, we know what you want. We know you want to go. We know you've got this desire to move forward, and it's all wrapped up in passion. But the page is there to remind you to look at the truth. The page is there to remind you. You can charge off if you want, but and be passionate about it because that's what young people do. But what the page is also there is to remind you, learn from your mistakes, or you'll repeat them. You'll be destined to repeat them. 6 of Michael, whatever this past situation is you're dealing with, move on from it. Let it go. Time for something new in your life. That's what's happening. Let this go. Light at the end of the tunnel. New things are coming. New things are happening, but you have to let the old shit go. It's just the way it is. Okay. Stop with the old person from the past is exactly what I'm getting. It's playing with your head. This is now not in your heart. It's in your head. This is your mental. It's what you're dwelling on. Yes, you want something new? Go learn how to get it and move on from the past so you can bring something new in. That's it. Something new, doing something new and different, moving on. That's your answer. There you go. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Yes, we have plenty of things for you. You got to move on from the past, though. Okay? You want something new? Wait for it. It's coming. I promise you, it's coming. Mother of Messages, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here today and everybody that is here. Denise, it is good to see you back. SoCal in the house, wondering what this full moon means for us this weekend. We do have a full moon coming up. And you know what? I did not take time to go look and see which moon it was this weekend. I've been running such past. I'm wondering if that's where this energy I'm getting is coming from. So let's talk about, Denise, what the full moon is going to do. Denise wants to know what the full moon here is going to help us out and do. Okay? Let's find out. Remember, folks, when you're in the full moon, this is what you want to let go of. If you're going to go outside, my wife was already saying we got to put our stuff out tonight, get things out to recharge in the moonlight. We have to go out and say our prayers. Thank universe for the moon and the powers of the goddess, things like that. Thank Spirit for it. Spirit gave it to us. Okay. That's important to remember. Okay. And the moon is there to help you. What do you want to release? What do you want to let go of? That's going to be one of the key things for this full moon is what do we want to release? You know, epiphany. Let's get over here so you can see the cards. All right. All right. It's an epiphany. It's time for this full moon for you to take a couple days, go out tonight and think about and be alone and think about your path. What has worked, what hasn't. But it's time to get this isn't so much perspective, but it's time to look at yourself and not other people and not the world. This is time for some internal reflection and looking back and seeing on your life, what do I need to let go of that no longer serves me? What I'm getting here. The 3 of Michael. It's time to look at heartache. It's time to look at those things that hurt us. Are we still carrying them around? What are we doing with them? Release it. Release it. That is where we're at tonight. The 3 of Michael, what's coming up this weekend, the 3 of Michael is there to remind us, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. We have been hurt. Learn from it. Look at it. What did I do? Don't be destined to repeat it. Don't be destined to repeat the past. What can I do to change it? But most of all, release. Erica, Subhadra, whatever it is you want me to know you as, I want you to understand this is to you as well. This is to all of us. We can't gain new things and new fulfilling things if we're holding on to the past. The past is part of where we were, but it's not where we are now. There are great things in the past. Look at our life in the past, okay? But look at what worked and what was happy and what was good. If something no longer serves you, it's time to let it go. What did you learn from it so you're not destined to repeat it? And that is exactly, thank you, Spirit, the King of Raphael. It is safe to trust. It is time to let some of these relationships go. It is time to let things go and to remember we have much life ahead. Beautiful life. In this full moon that's coming up, when you talk to Spirit, to God, ask him or her to help you. And I say that because Spirit is neither, but Spirit, the great Spirit, who we call, and a lot of people refer to God, created the universe, made this what it is, and gave us the gifts of guides, of messages, of angels. All right? They gave us the power and the energies that surround us. They gave us the energy of the sun. They gave us the energy of the moon. They want us to use it. This is the magic, okay? But most importantly, you have to take charge of your own happiness. You have to take charge of your world this time and say, I am going to bring into my world love and happiness. What are you doing to take control over it? Or are you waiting for it to fall in your lap? Take a look at your life. Let shit go from the past. Free yourself from it. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. But take control of your emotions. Take control of what's going on around you. And you too can bring happiness, love, and light into your life this full moon. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know. Okay. Love to hear what that is, how that speaks to people. Okay. So good luck. Happy full moon. Find out what's going on. Denise, glad you're here. Bangarang, girl. Thank you. Very nice and sacrifice too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Proud lady. Good morning. Proud Texas lady. Can I get a card for the weekend? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yes, Denise. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me get proud Texas lady in here. And then you know what? Looks like today, we might do a short day today. All right. We'll see what happens. But I want to talk about the full moon with you and the new moon. The 2 versus the 2. Okay. Here we go. All right. Proud Texas lady. Everything just went nuts again. What the hell is that? There we go. Thank you. Some notification just popped up. All right. Proud Texas lady. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Something is coming in, something that's been weighing on your mind. It should be coming to an end. It's time. We're talking about letting things go. Okay. We're talking about mastery. Today's an 8. All right. Today is a good day to look at what you're trying to learn or what you're trying to teach. And here's what you're saying: a situation has ended and you're finally free. Have you owned your freedom? Have you accepted your freedom? Have you laid it down? It's time to exit stage left. That's exactly what's going on. Or enter stage right, exit stage left, however it is. I don't know. My wife would be able to tell you. 5 of Gabrielle. Okay. A challenge you can resolve. Guess what? Let this go. Bring it up. The challenge is there, but you can fix it. This is nothing that's going to be life-shattering, earth-ending if you want to. Now, I say if you want to, it's in your will. Okay. Withdraw from the drama of others. Just step back. Love them, laugh, give them all time. Don't get drawn into somebody else's drama. This card has come up a lot over the last couple of days, and energy is a little wacky right now. Okay? That's what's going on. So remember, let go. It's time for something to come to an end mentally. It's time to lay that burden down. It's time to walk off. Okay? Know that it's coming to an end as long as you walk away from it. Okay? You have to walk away. Notice she's bowing. She's not moving. But the bow is generally saying, I'm fixing to leave. Sitting, not moving. Step away from the drama. Be alone. Be by yourself for a little bit. It'll all get fixed. Epiphany. Look here. This, again, the Hermit. Take a look at you. Don't look at other people. Don't look at what's going on. Take a look at where you are. You know, we talked yesterday about spiritual narcolepsy. Today is a good day to understand what that means. All right. Are you just half-assing with spirit? And I challenge people with this. Are we half-assing with God? Well, yeah, he's like the great fire extinguisher in the sky. Oh, I'll never do this again. Oh, I'll do this. Or we get up, we say good morning. We say a ritualistic prayer. Even when we say, a lot of times we say our blessings at the table, there's something we have memorized. Have you ever listened to the words? Are we going through our spiritual life by rote? What I want you to do is grow spiritually. Think about yourself. It's time to let some stuff go. Let other people deal with their crap and you deal with yours. That's what it is. You focus on you right now. Get your vision. Find out what's going on. Okay? That's what I see for the weekend. Little drama, but you can let go of it. Step away from it. Focus on what you want. Let me know. Okay? Glad to hear what happens. All right? Denise, yes, so true. I didn't realize full moon was for releasing. Thank you so much. New moon, bringing in. Full moon, releasing. Okay? That's exactly what's going on. What do you want to release to the full moon? Remember, the full moon is out there because it is illuminating everything. The full moon talks about there are always things at work that we're not aware of. Whenever I see the moon card, I think of hidden things, the subconscious, but it's a reminder to use your intuition. So that full moon is there to highlight and bring some things out that you're like, there it is. I know how to act on it. So therefore I know what to let go and what to keep. Okay. The new moon, here's what I want in my life. Here's what I want to bring in. That's what's happening. Okay. There will be an email going out today about the Cancun trip. Watch your emails for it. Make sure it does not go to spam. There you go. So y'all make sure Bruce got your email. He's got a lot. Okay. But send it out. He's going to be checking it and sending it, and that's going to answer your question. Okay. Folks, we have a lot going on. I'm also going to be reading and I was asked to read for another site yesterday. It's going to be some exciting new information I get to share with you, but this stays the same. Tarot with an Attitude stays the same. Come join us, be part. Folks, what I need you to understand, no matter what we talk about here, okay? Action items, action. Go to Tarot with an Attitude, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, okay? The Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube, and share the link. Share what you saw today. Tell somebody, bring them with you. Watch, have a watch party. We will do that. Also, this Friday, not this Friday, that's today, okay? Next Friday, 7 p.m., Psychic Council rejoining 2 hours. You'll find us right here, and there's going to be some other channels. I will let you know. I'm meeting with Hillis Pugh from the Cosmic Insight group. To get the links to where they want that to go to, but you will be finding it right here on both Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook and Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. That will be places to find it. It's going to be fun. All right, we're going to reach out. We're going to be doing this. Okay, come join us. Next thing, make sure that you understand by doing this, you are helping yourself as well as me. We're helping each other. I can do a lot more and spend a lot more time with you when you book a session. They're fun. We have a good time. The next thing I want you to do today, spend some time getting grounded. Remember, it's time to unadult yourself. We say this is the place to come find your magic. Not even find it, reclaim it. You had it. We walked away from it when we adulted. Okay. When we became adults, we started leaving magic behind. All right. Reclaim it. Once you reclaim it, this Tarot with an Attitude is the place where you can fly. All right. That's where we're at. That's what this is about. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. So, with all that being said, take what you want, leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bangarang. Go get them today.